Hola, my amigos. So we're off on a little adventure here. We'll see where we're headed to in a little while. Hope you can see me okay. For you, those of you who don't know us, I'm Daryl, and this is my beautiful wife, Jennifer.
Hola.
We'll see you out there, amigos. Hey guys, more cameras. We've only been driving for about 2.5 hours. I think that's the third or fourth set of cameras we went through already. Not to mention all the ones in the towns that we've gone by as well. So we're gonna make a left-hand turn up here. We're an hour and 25 minutes from our destination.
Cool.
Yeah, look at the cows. A lot of farms. We've passed a lot of big farms here. Check out those cows. Sweet. Yeah, we've gone by a lot of big farms. We're in farming country back here, my friends. So we're heading north again, back towards the Gulf of Mexico. Now it's a little bit blurry here because I've zoomed in, so sorry about that, guys. Best footage I could get, but you can see the cop swerving here, and you can see the bike behind him, and he goes by just as the camera goes down. See that?
Yeah.
What
Like, what the fuck? Did they have him pulled over?
Wow, no, the cops are just going after those bikes there. The cop was swerving, and I was like, what the heck? And then I wasn't sure if that was the police or not. And then when I realized it was the police, I'm like, oh my God, and had to gen the camera. And
I'm sorry, I was stunned. I wasn't pointing the camera.
No, yeah, we got a little bit shocked there. So I don't know how much of that we got on footage, but that was pretty freaky. I don't know what was going on. But those two bikes, two motorcycles, it looks like they were after them anyway. And the cop, you could see he got out of his, they swerved like we're trying to stop them from going around them. And then, yeah, he got out of his car, or out of the truck, for like a split second, and then they got back in and away they went again. So I don't know what was going on, but wow, we pulled over right away and almost came to a complete stop. It was pretty freaky. Anyway, that's, wow. Crazy times in Mexico, man. Keep your wits about you. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop back on here quickly after that little police incident that we saw. So we didn't drive but 2 miles down the road, and there's a cop that went by in front of us here, and he just had his hand hanging out the window. So couldn't have been nothing too serious. I think maybe it was just a traffic stop, and the motorcycles didn't want to stop for them. So, and they're chasing them down. So we're going through another little town here. We'll keep the camera rolling through here. Tope. So we've had a little bit of excitement here. So as you can see, this guy here, he's flipped on his side up against the trees. A little bit hard to see, but you can make him out. And there you go, another accident. Okay guys, we got an accident up here, looks like. So he's making us wait for quite a ways here, and he just keeps waving the traffic coming from the east going west through and making us wait. There's nobody down at the other end stopping traffic, just this cop here. So we'll get Jen to do a little recording as we go by, guys. So this one looks pretty severe. There's a bad one here. So if your car is upside down in a ditch, chances are you're going too bloody fast. Now Jennifer and I, we pray for all these people and hope that nobody was severely hurt or killed in any of these accidents that we witnessed on this horrific day. Very sad events, that's for sure. Say somebody's goats got out. So guys, I wanted to show you this here. This happens quite often here in Mexico. You'll see this. You'll be driving and then there'll just be pylons set up with guys working on the side of the road. No signs or nothing. So it's quite common here. I mean, I have seen them where they've had flaggers and signs and whatnot, but you see this quite often. Even on the main highway going into Progreso, I've seen them working on the bridges on the overpass, and they just got some pylons out, and the boys are out there working on the overpass, and that's it. You know, no signs, no nothing. So yeah, be aware of that when you're driving here, because you could come up on some construction rather quickly, and like I say, there's no signs, no warning or nothing. Just boom, they're on top of you with pylons working on the side of the road. You know, so something to keep in mind when you're driving here in Mexico. And people on the road walking. That's why they recommend for people not to drive at night. Not because it's dangerous, because of crime. It's because of the wildlife and like goats and sheep and cows and horses and people on the road, and that's why they don't recommend you drive at night here. It has nothing to do with you know, other dangers other than obstacles on the road. That's the main reason why most people say not to drive at night in Mexico here, which stands to reason. I mean, we've drove lots in the daytime here, and like I say, you see animals on the road, and you know, birds. So big birds too, big buzzards. We smoked one with the Figo. Did a little bit of damage to the front end. We're going to Jaberna. So you gotta have your wits about you when you're driving here. That's for sure. 2 hands on the wheel, fully alert, not full of dope or full of booze. Pay attention to what you're doing. So I don't know where we are, what town we're in, but it's pretty nice here. Sleepy little town. We just went through a little check stop. The police, he spoke English a little bit. When he seen we're 2 gringos, he said good morning. Big smile on his face, asked where we were going. And I pulled over and I gave him a couple of Coke. Once we went by, he was very grateful. I have my cooler with ice, so we gave him 2 Coke for him and his partner sitting there. Nice town square here. Look at that, it's beautiful. Look at the foliage, eh? Just awesome. I'm sure this is the town square. So you got the church here. That's pretty, very pretty. That's a sleepy little town. Now it made me go around this square here. Now I'm going to go left again. Couldn't go the other way, so. You know, as a foreigner in another country, when you're traveling and you see the police with their little checkpoints and whatnot, it just gives you that reassurance that, you know, you're okay, right? Okay, my amigos, we're like under 10 minutes away from our destination now. We're crossing over the mangroves here. my friends, we are at
El Cuyo.
El Cuyo. And more cameras, what do you know? So I think we've gone through like 3 checkpoints before we got here. And we left at 8 o'clock and we stopped. We probably lost an hour for lunch and gas. So it's now 1:45, so we're just gonna go directly to the hotel, guys. Go and check in.
Look at the puppy. Oh, hang on, puppy. Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Oh, his tongue just hanging way out, eh?
Oh, it was down there, dear. Oh no, sorry. I forgot the name of our hotel for a second. I'm like, Hotel El Cuyo. Oh, we're in El Cuyo.
Oh,
that's not our hotel though.
No. No, Google Maps telling me to go straight. And then left eventually. Now I read on the reviews that they had to park on the street and one person complained about that, but they said that the owners and workers that were parking there, but the guests had to park on the street and they weren't too happy about it. I think one more down, yeah. Yeah, one more down. Five minutes away. Now, I don't think this is a real tourist destination town. Like, we drove you know, 5 hours to get here from Progreso. So I'm not sure how far a drive it is from Cancun.
2.5 hours.
2.5 from Cancun. Yeah, so it's there was a long stretch of the road where it was nothing. Like, we're, you know, and we were in the middle of nowhere quite a few times. We're heading towards the Gulf. Well, we're pretty close to the Caribbean though, so yeah, 2.5 hours from Cancun. So I imagine the water here might even be a little bit different than in Progreso. Go straight. Oh, look at this road. Holy. 4x4. No problem with the old Dodge attitude. This is it right here. Right down. Oh, a few minutes yet. This way. No pavement here, guys. So obviously this is a one-way. Oh, it is on the other side of the road, yeah, so it's on the beach side. The beach is just to the left here. Yeah, you can see the water's got a little bit more of that teal blue to it. Absolutely. Definitely does. Oh, as we're stopping.
Your order has been delivered.
Okay. Oh, we got police activity up ahead. What's going on? So I'm gonna have to do a returno up here. The hotel is pretty close to right in around here. Tell me to do a returno, but I don't think I should. Oh, maybe I do have to. Can I go by these guys or what's going on?
Just go that way.
Yeah, that's a one-way though. I don't know what happened here. Something happened.
Look at that little house is for rent.
This guy's gonna go around.
Yeah, that's what I would do. They don't pull you over for traffic shit here, Daryl. Oh, and she's standing. Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah, that's it. Where we're going.
So that's what they call parking on the street. Like, who cares?
Yeah. I don't know what happened here, guys. Something went down. I'll have to pull over here and park. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. A lot of police cars, that's for sure. So that's 2 incidents we've seen of some type.
These guys were laughing though, so.
Yeah, these guys were laughing, so I don't know. Is this it right here?
Yep.
Go ahead. That's it, that's all. Thanks for tuning in with us today, mi amigos. Have yourself a blessed day and make sure to tune in on Sunday for the rest of the beach town tour. Adios, amigos.